Hey everyone, welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. Let's head to Tanglewood and let's figure out the ghost and use our last first possession. Good objectives. Except for the 25% thing, if we have tarot cards, it might get annoying. Or we could even die. We'll see. Let's go. Oh, there's nothing here. No hiding spot here. Bony pants, are you in the bathtub? Oh, I already checked that one. No music box. Oh, all the hiding spots around here are blocked, but maybe this one? Yeah, this one is good. I like that one. I heard something. Oh, interesting. The living room, huh? Okay. Ghosties in the living room. No summoning cycle, no Ouija board. You can hide in the basement near the breaker. Kinda okay. Ghosty. Okay, you are in the living room, I think. Pretty cold. Oh, brownie pants? Okay. Okay, you go first, Ghosty. Of course, Ghosty goes always first. That was a quite early event, so not a shade, not a phantom, because I think... Yeah, she's visible. She didn't disappear. She also threw that mark. We still need to check for the cursed item. It's tarot cards, of course. Ooh. Leave that here for now. Grab those. We need to check our sanity. We need to check if we lost 20% sanity or... 10%? No, that was 10%, so... But I'm not gonna rule out Oni yet. Could be a Fae, which means we need to keep our distance and be as far away from the ghost as possible most of the time. Come on, grab it. Don't see an orb. Let's just open those doors. Just in case it happens to be a UA. Okay, we secured the area. Also, there's salt. We have some salt. I thought I had another sensor on my hand. At least I think it's here. Yeah, it stepped into the sensor, I think, because I unbugged it. Let's just... I think it also blew out the lantern. Oh, we need that, and we need that. Oh, it turned on the TV. Sometimes those photos also don't work. It worked. Stepped into the salt. What door has been touched? Wait, what? Oh no, I won't be able to reach that door. Yeah, it's 1.1 in here. Pretty cold. This is the ghost room for sure. Okay, we already got a ghost photo, which is pretty nice. Airball, you're not an Oni. Okay, now we can rule out Oni. The cursed item, we got that. We also set up for Paul T. Need the lights in here. We just have some extra items for the ghost room. There are not that many items in here. Was that? That was the third blowout, wasn't it? Third time for the lantern, which means it's maybe not an Unreal, but still possible. just scatter them around a bit. So I have this and those. The more items, the better. If it's occulty. Also scatter them around a little bit instead of making a pile. Okay, those are for later. Hasn't tried to roam towards us yet. Oh, we haven't put them into the hiding spot yet. But we only need 2 in there. Okay, so not a wraith. Oh, we need the paramag anyways. I don't know what my current sanity is, but we're gonna wait for the whisper. There it is, and we're gonna check our sanity now. We've been hit by quite some ghost events. Could be a Fae. Okay, 73 to 76. I'm scared of using the tower cards. If we get a sun card, it's gonna be so annoying. Okay, let's stay in the lit room for now. Watch the ghost for a bit. Normal door touch. Lantern again. Okay. Blew out the other lantern. Oh, interesting. It just tried to roam towards the foyer area. Let me just put a new salt here. For our ghost highway's sake. I don't know. Trying to test for Banshee now. But it has to roam towards us more often. And it seems like it's roaming around in its room and maybe to the other rooms. So there's no room between me and the ghost. The living room is directly connected to the foyer where I'm at. So it could have been just random roaming here. Did it walk into the garage and whispered from there? Okay. Okay, what was it? 73 to 76. Okay, it's not a Moroi. I'd also say it's not a Banshee. The doors, they all sound normal to me. The door touches. But I can only see one door on that camera. But I can hear all the doors within that area, but not that. Okay, that's the whole map. But okay, I want to hear the doors. If it touch, I have to open that door as well because it might, yeah, it might be an interaction range of the ghost. Same for this, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's open all the doors in case it's a year away. We can figure that out. So sanity is fine. We can try and use one tarot card. This door is open. Let me just check those. Those are still open. Okay. This is open. This is open. What about that one? Slightly open. Okay. Okay, let's ignite the lanterns here. We're gonna try one tarot card, but if I use them, we're gonna have cursed hands from that moment onward, even if we don't get the death card. Yeah! What are we at 50 now? We're closer to our 25% objective. I won't be using any more tarot cards. But damn it, I can't figure out early hunters like that. Yeah, let's allow it to hunt and we'll see. Second we can. This also still covers. Yeah, of course, because We are at 50%. One. Okay, this time the interaction photo worked. Sometimes it's just not working. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It's sometimes so weird. Because I usually... Oh, damn it, it killed the biker. I don't take 2 photos. I just don't want it to hunt behind me. Okay, so it's not a Jinn. I rule out the Banshee. Okay, let's wait for the hunt. I removed the crucifix, so the ghost is allowed to hunt. Can take 1 salt photo after the hunt. Let's hope it's something obvious that won't eat up all our time. There we go. Level 5. It sounds slow. Wait, that was not a curse hunt, even though I used the tarot cards? Okay. 12, 35, and 14:05. Okay, now we got our timers. Let me quickly turn the breaker back on. You know what? I'll be putting that down there in case I have to hide down here. So I can find the hiding spot. Even in the dark. It sounded so slow. Is it a Thay that aged? I wasn't around the ghost that much. I was keeping my distance. It was around that corner and opened that door during the hunt. Maybe it could also be the twins. But let's just wait for the next hunt. So 10 more seconds and a normal ghost could hunt again. It sounded slower than normal, but I don't think it was a revenant. It's also not a deer. I'm not sure about Hunter. Didn't pay attention to the breath. Twins is possible, Thay is possible. Moroi. But no, we ruled out Moroi using the paramic. Let's keep our distance from the ghost, because if I'm within 3-meter range of the ghost and if it's a Thay, it ages. I said go away from me! Hee hee! You're gonna age, ghosty! We already ruled out shading right now. I mean, it's good that it hit me with the ghost event there. I could have taken a photo of the door. I'm gonna take 1 photo of the salt there. Okay. Breaker was off before. Should have checked for the breath. Now we got the breaker on again. Don't come here, please. Don't. Where's the camera? Finding photos. I don't want it to age if it's a Thay, you know? Didn't hit it yet. I'll be waiting here in the dark, doing some more sanity. We can use the tarot cards afterwards. Did it speed up there? Come on, see me. I don't think it's a spirit, so it didn't sound fast in its room, you know? It didn't sound fast. Damn it, I wasted 2 smudges here. You know, a hunter would be fast when it passes its own room. But it kinda looked like it sped up, so I'm not sure. And it sounds so slow. Maybe it is the twins. If it sped up, it may be the twins. I'm not sure. Between twins and Fae. I'm too scared that I get the Sun card or Hanged Man. I want to figure out the ghost and then we can do that. Then I can die. Okay? Up in line of sight. It's sped up in line of sight. So I'm leaning towards twins. I have to wait until we get the decoy to hunt. Might be twins. That might also explain why it was around that corner and touching that door over there. I'm leaning towards twins now, but I think it only hunted with the main twin so far. Just in case I die. Oof, that was a close one. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Smarties, but it still sounds pretty slow. This is slower than normal speed. That was a path change you just heard, if it does that double stepping sound or if it sometimes leaves out a step sound. Yeah, it's hunting for longer now because we got quest hunts. Yeah, it's twins. You heard that? It was in the basement and it was touching the stuff upstairs here. It's twins. But not that obvious this time. Last time we had the twins here, it was more obvious. Don't kill me. Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that now. I completed everything. I'm fine with that too, thank you. Oh, airball, okay. Whatever. And the tower. Come on, give me the decoy. Keeps hunting with the main thing. I'll be sitting here, I'll be waiting. Keep that sound in mind, listen to that. Damn it, it just went into the basement. You heard that it touched that door up here, even though it was in the basement. I'm quite sure it's twins, but it has only been hunting. Yeah, see, that has been thrown and it was on the stairs. So this is the main twin. It has been hunting with the main twin all the time. We're gonna wait for the decoy. Boom. It was somewhere in the kitchen and opened that door. This has to be twins. It's a high interaction range. God damn it. Okay. Okay, that range is normal for a ghost that's sitting in the living room. Oh, it's standing there. I'll be waiting for the decoy to run and I'll show you the difference. You can listen to that. Hear that? The ghost didn't see me. I've been hiding here from the start. That's the decoy. Finally. Mr. Decoy, it took you some time, right? That's what the decoy sounds like. This is 110% speed. And what you heard before, the main twin, that was hunting the whole time, that's 90%. Oh my god, it took you sometimes. Sometimes you can confuse the twins with the Moroi, so you gotta keep an eye on your sanity, because the Moroi is only faster when your sanity is lower, but when it's higher, it might also sound like the main twin. But oh my god, those twins were a bit freaky there. But I thought first it was a Thay because it was so active in the beginning. But it sped up in line of sight, and a Thay doesn't do that. And now...
Welcome back.
So,
I've prepared some jobs for you.
if you want to test for twins, the best way is... for one hunt, you don't need to use any smudges or anything. Just sit in the hiding spot. Don't let the ghost see you because of the line of sight speed up. It might be a bit confusing. Just be in the hiding spot and listen. Try to find a good hiding spot that's close to the ghost so you can listen to the footsteps. And as you saw right here now, sometimes you need to be a bit patient. It's a 50-50 chance whether the ghost hunts with the main or the decoy. So, main twin 90%, decoy 110%. Oh my god. And also the interaction range is pretty high. So if the twins are hunting, it's only one ghost hunting all the time. Only one of them can be active. So technically it's only one ghost, but it switches between decoy and main twin, you know? And if it's hunting, the interaction range for them is higher. So you saw what happened. It was somewhere in the kitchen or dining room, according to the sound. But it touched my door at my hiding spot. It was way too far away. It was also running around in the basement and touching doors upstairs. Sometimes it's a bleeding bug for interactions on the maps, but in this case it was actually the twins doing a hunt. That's another way to figure out the twins. How many twin interactions? We had only 4 twin interactions. That's why we might have missed that. So, I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye!